Sounds right.
Welcome back, Penguin Nation. We are on a brand new episode of High School Years. This is episode 28. I hope you guys didn't cry as much as I did. Didn't realize how emotionally dramatic I made this episode until I actually finished recording it. So I do apologize about that. But we are back here with Magnolia. It is almost winter. They have literally 1 week of winter. And I did go ahead and do the Thanksgiving episode ahead of Harvest Fest in-game because doing a holiday in Sims is just too hectic by itself. So I probably will play this off screen by myself. Yeah. But yes, Estevan and Magnolia are back together. Their family and the Lee family had a beautiful Thanksgiving together with everybody together. It wasn't traditional, it was just simple. Amaya and her cousin had a very simple Thanksgiving that they always do every year. And Stacy got to see her mom, which was very emotional for her. Stacy is ready to be back home. She's seen that her mom has changed. Her mom has expressed her feelings and her sympathy towards being the way she was towards Stacy. And I feel like the social worker sees that as well in her own eyes. I feel like it's almost time. She did say that Stacy had a chance of being home before Christmas, and I do believe that she has a chance of being home before Christmas. I don't know if I'm gonna do a full Christmas episode. I might do a full Christmas episode and just skip to the part where I add her back into the Wilkes household. That's probably what I'm going to do. We have some brand new characters starting the high school. I have not seen them, but they look similar. Even though they have different last names, they look extremely similar, like they could be brother and sister. I'm trying to get Magnolia's school performance up a little bit. I've been sending her to school by herself and she hasn't been doing such a great job. Oh, look, it's snowing. So we're going to make her do a couple of things. It's 11:05 on a Friday morning. But for some odd reason, I left her at school, so it completely took her out when I got back in the game, which, I mean, I guess is fine. It's not really, but we're just going to have her work on her computer skills a little bit more. Giovanna I'm making her study on like fashion tips and stuff, because what I'm gonna get her to do is after her quote unquote last examinations for her graduation, I am going to get her to go ahead and she's thinking about love. I'm gonna go ahead and get her to find a career. We're just gonna quickly pop in and I'm gonna show you guys what career I'm going to give her. So I noticed that because she's not an adult yet, teen Sims can't actually have a full career yet, so I can't give her the designer career. So I'm either going to do two things. I am going to cheat her career, or I am going to give her the Simfluencer. With the Simfluencer, she can still act as a teen, but have a job. Like, she could be, I could pretend that she's being an intern for a fashion designer agency, and this is her first step in. And then, like, when she becomes a young adult, I could officially give her the designer career. This is like, it's like she's being promoted as she goes along in her career, which I think would be a good little setup. She could be traveling a lot more. She does it basically from like her phone, because that's what influencers do anyways. So I could have her at the coffee shop like most days when she works. Just because like this household really isn't that big. It doesn't have a really big computer setup. And Caitlin is always home. She's painting in this area. So, you know. Also, it's about to be winter, so you know Esteban had tried out for the basketball team and he got on the basketball team. Him and his buddies have been practicing, so we're gonna see an episode. I don't know how I'm gonna do this yet, but I'm going to do an episode where we have like a basketball game. So that'll be cool. And that's pretty much just the update for what's going on and what to find in the next episode. I hope you guys are still enjoying this. If you have any suggestions, please leave it in the comments below. If you are not part of the Penguin Nation and you like my series, go ahead and become part of the Penguin Nation by clicking on that subscribe button, clicking on that notification button, so you know that every 2 weeks I post another episode of High School Years and more. Also, brand new, if you haven't, check out my Twitch channel. I go live every week with a brand new Spooktober game, and also with my solar system series every Friday night. Check that out. And as always, thank you guys so much for your support. I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.